Where's that at?
That one is. Hold on, let me get it down. Hey, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We gonna get this shit started in just a minute.
We going live.
Just a motherfucking minute.
We gonna go live.
There we go. You gotta close this shit.
Hey, put the microphone on, bro.
Sideways.
See? They be alright.
That's the problem, ladies and gentlemen. We gonna get this shit started.
We're going live.
Hey, why? Oh, the TV is making fucking noise. I can't.
Why your sound?
I ain't turn this shit down.
Because of the way you have the camera.
Oh yeah.
You need to put it.
No, but you can't fit everybody in if you that.
Don't even listen. Don't listen to that guy. You already know that.
We gotta put it sideways. Hold on. Where hit the button?
The rotate. What's up with the arrows that goes in a circle?
On rotate?
Arrow, what's that? The arrow.
Try that. I ain't never did that.
Yeah.
Nope. I see my fat ass.
Oh, okay.
So y'all fans to train y'all phone sideways.
Alright, so here, I'm gonna get this shit started.
Why your stomach in the
You gotta return. Yeah, you gotta return. It's like here. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another motherfucking episode of Jackin Show. God damn it, if you feel like something's going on with your screen, there's nothing wrong with your screen. We got multiple visitors today, which means you gotta turn that motherfucker sideways. You understand? Now, I know it's an inconvenience for you little lazy motherfuckers, but we fuck with y'all anyways, and we need y'all to turn that bitch sideways. So I'm gonna start with the introductions. Actually, I gotta go last because I got my Pimp C quota today. So we're gonna start from the right, and we're gonna work ourselves to the left, and then we're gonna come back to the middle. So Big Dog, with the red hat, what's happening? What's your name? Introduce yourself to the people.
What's going on? My name is Ricky. Everybody call me Pops. From Miami, Little Haiti, Dade County.
Pops, what's happening? You know what I'm saying?
What's happening?
Big Dog, name, tell me.
Yo, A. Carter, originally from North Carolina, reside in Orlando, Florida. Yo, we here, man. We here for the end.
What part of North Carolina you from?
Hey, man, handle it.
Okay. All right, because I got my old lady from Jacksonville. I was trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Allegedly.
No, wait, no, say what your name is, cuz. What they call you?
Little nigga in the end.
Oh, I thought you were talking to yourself.
Talk to little nigga. Little nigga over there.
Hey, I go by King Zo 3062. Hey, I'm the last one left. You know what I'm saying? I'm the good one. I'm the good guy. You feel me? Count on me.
Don't believe
You know
that
what I'm
shit.
saying? Count on me. I'm one of the good ones.
You believe that shit? I got some land
You know
I
what
want to say.
I'm a good one.
Me. You know, no introduction needed. You know what I'm saying? I am him. You know what I'm saying? AKA Lick 'em Low.
AKA Michael Kors.
Dick 'em down. AKA, you know what I'm saying? Hey, catch me on TV, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Watch a nigga hate.
Yeah.
Watch a nigga to my right hate on me.
Tell me y'all gonna hate, goddammit.
That little dread hat man nigga hate on me. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, hey,
But
nigga.
yeah, y'all already know who it is. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy. Doogie the player from the Himalaya. You know what I'm saying? Hey, straight like that.
And ladies and gentlemen, last but not goddamn least, I go by the name of Chico Fontaine, a.k.a. P. Belafonte, a.k.a. Mr. Get Right So Don't Get Left. And I like to get y'all started off every show with my Pimp C quota today, R.I.P. Chad Lamar Butler. I'm up early. My niggas don't sell dope after nighttime. Alright, so y'all remember that shit, y'all keep that shit in y'all mind, y'all let that shit settle in your spirit. Ain't that what a little nigga say?
Whatever that shit got to do with anything, you know what I'm saying? But
Somebody gonna catch it. Somebody gonna catch it.
We gonna keep moving.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so listen, let's go ahead and get this shit started.
So first of all, how everybody been? You know what I'm saying? How y'all niggas been? You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen y'all niggas in a while. Y'all know I was missing in action.
Handsome as fuck.
You know what I'm
Shit.
saying?
Ain't shit
Always,
changed.
Man, great.
On my king shit all day, 365, 7 days a week. You feel me? That's how we do it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I'm no longer a motherfucker or a grandmotherfucker.
Who you fucking now?
I ain't fucking nobody, brother. I'm going to
That
celebrate.
nigga
Hey, if you ain't fuck me by June 27th, you ain't gonna fuck me at all. I'm about to be all 15.
A big throw pussy at him June 30th.
That's it.
Don't do it. I might call the police.
June 28th, he eating pussy.
I might call the police. So y'all be.
That nigga gonna be down there talking about num.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You see.
Boy, crazy, man. Boy, crazy.
Everything good though, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here trying to stay black. You know what I'm saying? That shit hard, man. Motherfuckers got a nigga out here trying to get a couple dollars and shit. Hey, listen. If you a female, you got a business, and you got that PPP loan, baby, hit my inbox. I miss you. Right? I ain't talked to you in a while. Let's catch up on old times. Matter of fact, I know a good steak spot right down the motherfucking street. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep all that shit to yourself. Shut up, baby. Come on.
That's it, man. So, fellas, man, we might as well go and get right on into the topics.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
Might as well get right on into the topics, you know what I'm saying?
Topics.
Might as well get on right into the topics.
He talking to the
Might as well get right on
narrator.
into the
He
topics.
talking to the narrator.
Let's do it.
Let go.
Let's
What
jump in.
topic number one?
Let's dive in.
Don't expect your school teacher to raise your children.
Well, who the fuck gonna raise him?
I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all niggas.
I gotta raise my own kids.
The mother and the father.
I gotta raise my own. What the fuck I'm paying them for?
I mean, the whole
Well, you ain't paying. Well, it's coming out your taxes.
Yeah, I wanna raise my own kids. Yeah.
So if the teacher fucked up in the head, then the kid's gonna be fucked
But
up.
I ain't got no
You wanna-
responsibilities. Bitch, you fucked up this baby. You need to take care of this shit, okay? This motherfucker that came home from police.
I mean, but along with that, that's very real because a lot of people, when they drop off their kid at school, they just
That's it.
relinquish all responsibility.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever goes on at that school, they're just like, hey, man, this is what it's going to be. Miss Jackson is to blame for that. Whatever the fuck happens, my child get fucked up.
That bitch.
So you already know your kid was bad. You go drop him off at school, he go fucking put his finger in a
Miss
electrical socket, and now Miss Jackson's to blame. But you
No,
was
man.
already the problem. This
So-
shit was doing that shit at home.
So what you saying, my brother, is there's no accountability on the parents.
It's parents are not taking responsibility.
That's what it is. They're not taking
Is that what you're saying? That's what I'm hearing.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh, I dig that.
It's. I think the.
So what kind of parenting do you see now in this modern time that we're living? Because I think that we're from a different generation where I think that the parenting style is a little bit different compared to what we see now. So what do y'all think?
Well, it depends on the age level. Because for me, I'm an old school nigga. Like I
That's what
fuck a
I'm saying.
kid up. Like I whoop a kid. Like I don't. Like if I'm being completely honest, people think because I be shit talking all the time. You look at me, you think, bro, how's it that you got kids? But nigga, when I tell you my kids, if I cough, they gonna line up.
Fact.
No joke.
So what you saying? There's no authority. There's no masculine presence.
I think niggas
There's
just know. I think these niggas just
morals,
they
no
just
values.
being lazy, bro. They want YouTube to raise these motherfuckers. Nah,
Not
bro,
facts.
I'm that nigga that's gonna tell you what they not gonna teach you in school. Now, granted, my kids be at a point where them motherfuckers be like, oh, here come my daddy with this monkey shit. But you can't never tell me I ain't give you the tools that you needed to be motherfucking woke in this motherfucking society. I gave you everything you needed, big dog.
And here's another thing with that is once you, it's not
Get it out, brother.
parents are not taking. It's not just they're not taking responsibility. It's just that the fact that it's like as a teacher, part of your job description should be co-parent. You know what I'm saying? You are a co-parent. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. Whether you accept the responsibility or not, you are part of your parent.
So you think the teacher is a parent? Because I'll say this right: the state wants the teacher to admit and water down and feed in this curriculum, right?
Exactly.
Pretty much, the Europeans' mental poison. The state wants to perpetuate these lies to the children. So I would think that if I'm the parent to a child, I'm gonna prepare him to go to war with the oppressor.
Give you the shit. That's what I said.
You know what I'm saying? Because as warriors, we prepare for war, regardless if it's psychological, spiritual, or physical. You feel me? So I think that, if I got me a little soldier, male or female, give me a goddamn, what they call Wakanda warrior, Black Panther coming out too, she gonna be a girl. What they said, I forgot how do Wakanda, what's the
cross.
Wakanda shit, all that.
Real nigga shit.
But I think, we gotta train them up. And like y'all said, the Haitian mentality.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
For the record-
it's all mental though.
I
But
agree.
we can't expect our oppressor to prepare us for war. If anything, they gonna self-sabotage
That
it.
is bad.
But at the end of the day,
You're
you're relinquishing responsibility to the oppressor. So I mean, if that's the case, that's a mutual agreement that you've had with the oppressor right there.
Listen, I give it to them raw. I don't candy coat shit neither. Let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, my kids, they privileged like a motherfucker, right? These little motherfuckers, they wake up and they think shit's sweet. They think motherfuckers they can just go out and fucking unicorns and cupcakes. That's my fault. But I be trying to give it to them straps and listen. As soon as when y'all jump off this porch, that shit gonna get real. Y'all gonna realize shit ain't as sweet as it been with your daddy here, cause your daddy keep that chop in the back just in case these motherfuckers get froggy. But shit ain't shit real, like, cause you know they live, it's an integrated system, you know what I'm saying? Everybody friendly, everybody cool, ain't really no smoke for these little teeny boppers. But if all you gotta do is turn on the fucking television, you gonna see. Granted, they gonna push it because it's sensational. They sensationalize racism and shit like that. And racism is a social construct, but that's a whole nother story. But like, if we're being honest, like at the end of the motherfucking day, man, like all they gotta do is turn on TV and see shit fucked up out there. And I be trying to tell them every day, I say, listen, niggas catch hell everywhere. It's not just here. Not here, every fucking one. Bitch, we could have been on Mars. I guarantee niggas catching hell on Mars too. Right? So at the end of the motherfucking day, I need you to understand that you're gonna have to be stronger, you have to be better, but mentally you're gonna have to be wise and understand that, listen, everything ain't gonna go your way. I know in your house shit fair, but shit ain't fair out there, and I need you to be prepared to understand that when it doesn't go fair, you ain't gonna just shut shit down.
Honestly, that don't work.
You don't think so?
No, that never.
Why not?
This is the only problem. Everything's laid out for us. We just keep following it. Well, all right, we know how to make a school. We keep complaining.
Right.
Your battery, bro.
That thing ain't charging?
It's a black man who made that. The internet.
Right.
But we still.
Keep talking. I'll take it.
It's back.
Look at even Jay-Z. He copied some shit like
Yeah,
Apple. He was never supposed
not
to sell it.
charging,
Not
man.
even if he ain't making money. It's the fact that it's black owned. So now you can hire black people. You copying what they're doing, but you're only hiring us. We walk in the Asian store. Y'all acting like y'all don't see this shit. You walk in the Asian store, what you gonna see working in Asians?
But you know what you're talking about?
I go inside of a fucking Spanish store. What I'm gonna see working in Spanish?
Poppy,
But you know
No one's saying they racist.
Poppy, you know what you're talking about, though?
You gotta understand.
You know what you're talking about, though?
It's not
It's
racist.
not racist.
No way it's
It's the
racist.
economic system.
It's a matter of building your people.
It
It's
makes
an
sense.
economic
They build a
system.
community.
You can't.
But tell me this though, where is our economic base as melanated people in North America? Because the Hindu Indians, they got this shit called the Patel Group. They own 1/3 of the motels in America, nigga. It's called the Patel Group, the Hindu Indians. Where is our Patel Group as melanated people in the society? We don't have an economic base.
You know why?
What he just said, the Orientals, right? They got the nail parlors, right?
Yeah.
These people can make, they ladies can go make $300 a day, send their children to school to be doctors, and they can keep rotating the cycle while still making a bag over here.
Yeah.
What the Chinese people got, the Chinese takeout spots. I'm from North Carolina. I'll let y'all know now. From New York all the way down here to Florida, we got Chinese takeout spots in every little town.
Yeah.
Where's our economic base? The only economic base we got is the church. And I think what we could do, if y'all want to get real illiterate and financial savvy, is use the church to be a dope economic base. Because in my hometown in North Carolina, dog, we got more churches than black businesses. So I'm like, okay, we ain't got to pay taxes, right? Let's facilitate skills at these churches. Let's create trade jobs at these churches. Why we can't do it? What other? I just gave 2 examples of 2 different ethnic groups from an economic based standpoint, right? Well, really 3. We got the nail shops, we got the Chinese takeout, and we got the Hindu Indians with the Patel Group. What is the African man's, African American woman's economic base, or melanated people's economic base in North America?
It's a crab mentality.
We don't, because of the fact that
We got examples now. We can't say we don't have. I just named 3 examples that are heavily relevant that we see in real time every day in our life.
those races that you mentioned, neither of those.
And they came later.
Neither of those are like.
They ain't been trained. They came later. They ain't been trained though.
Neither of those.
Shit,
Look, the live video ended.
They ain't been trained though. They ain't been trained though.
No, I said the battery went. That's when they went
Oh,
off.
that was
delayed. It's
That's
delayed.
delayed. Okay, so
They ain't been
the
trained.
reason that they're like that is because they don't have the mentality of we gotta be better than each other. The reason why we have that we gotta be better than each other mentality is because even back in slavery,
Don't worry about it.
we were taught to be better than each other. Even back in slavery, we were taught to be better than each
Right.
other. So we still have that mentality.
The crab mentality.
Because they had us fighting against each other
Yeah.
for sports.
So tell me this. How do we redirect it? Because let's look at the solution base behind it. Because otherwise, we just gonna keep having the same perpetuated
control the message,
conversation.
We don't
This is why
control the
they
message.
did this. This is why they did that. How the fuck do we
don't
stop
control
it?
the message.
We don't
Yes,
control the
we
message.
do control the message. You know
We
why?
control the
Because we control our images now on the internet. Yes, we do. This is the first time in history that black men get
Social
to
media.
dictate what they want to say on the internet. That we control our image.
All right, so for the record,
So we do have the control
well, now, for the record though, can I say this? Hey, for the record, I've been on record a long time ago saying that as messy as social media is, Facebook, MySpace, all the other bullshit, that's gonna be the saving grace of the black community. I shit you not, because at that point they can no longer put little images of goddamn Trayvon Martin smoking weed versus, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Officer or Mr. George Zimmerman out there motherfucking putting on goddamn.
Okay.
It's a level playing. It's a level playing field.
It does level playing field.
We can control the message, but we can't control the messengers. Here's our messengers, our rap stars, and here's our messengers.
Right.
White people don't look at those people as messengers. Spanish people don't look at their stars as messengers. This is our messengers to us. This is what we look up for the message.
So why are the entertainers and the people and the athletes so predominantly relevant in our time of society?
That's all we got.
Because let's be real now. Let's be real. If they're not important to our society in regards to everyday living in life, meaning if they went away, we'd still run fine.
No, the hell we won't.
No, we wouldn't.
Not niggas.
We wouldn't be held at the same value.
Yeah, not niggas.
If we didn't have stars,
If we didn't have LeBron James,
we would be
We ain't got shit. Hey, shut the fuck up, nigga. Ain't gonna walk the floor.
But what you're saying is you're allowing the dominant society to
We
put a
allow
value
shit.
on us. I validate myself. I don't allow people to validate me.
Bro, but
and you validate yourself
when you
and
hungry,
who you are and how you carry
but when
yourself.
you hungry, you gonna have to.
Who else are we as black people going to look to for the message? Who would you say we would look to for the message?
You look inside yourself.
No,
that's what you do.
But
you don't listen. A man don't listen. Only person a man emulate is his father.
I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about us, the new generation.
So you talking about morals and values and principles now? What you mean?
Alright, check it.
You talking about morals and values and
Before you
principles?
answer that question, answer this question. Besides us, take us out the equation. Who do white people follow? Who do Hindus follow?
Right.
No, they don't follow them.
Don't follow about nobody.
They got a Martin Luther King type of person?
Fuck
They
no.
don't got anyone that
They got code.
They
They got fucking
presidents.
code.
Okay.
They just got shit. They on fucking code. They're on code.
That's what's wrong.
They're
with
on
black people.
code.
No, but you
They're
got-
always looking for a leader, bro.
You
They're
got
always-
because we
We don't need a leader. We need to be on code. We need to be on code.
Bro, you
We need to be on code. We need to be on code. We need to be on code.
we look for leaders. This is you look for
I get it, but you get what I'm saying though. We talking about solutions though.
That's
I ain't
what
having
they
this
follow.
conversation. We
Who
ain't
they
having
follow?
this conversation. Talking about this, that, no
Niggas that's
solutions.
famous.
Alright.
He just said it.
Alright, I didn't interrupt. There's a couple people you can look up to.
Who?
The great Tyson and
Say Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson.
The great Tyson.
Cicely Tyson.
No, listen.
I'm
Who the fuck
listening.
is Mike Tyson?
So you're mentioning people
I'm
that
listening.
that's not.
Nah, I don't. Nah, see, everybody knows Mike Tyson.
Okay, look. So tell me this. Why would we look up to them?
Because
Why would we look up to them?
I don't know.
And what's the reason of looking up to them? Can we look
So,
at somebody to emulate?
Let's do this.
As an example.
Stop,
But
stop,
you
stop,
know,
stop. Who do you look up to?
My brother.
Who do you look up to?
my mother.
Who do you look up to?
shit, God.
Who do you look up to?
The most time.
That's the problem. We all looking up to different motherfuckers.
I ain't looking at
And we all got different directions. Not the problem. Not the problem. But that's the problem with the
Spirit
argument.
inside you.
No, it's not
Most
really a
high dog.
problem.
Spirit inside you. Most
No,
high
it's not a
dog.
problem. It's the problem with the argument that we have
You got
right
white
now.
people, right, looking like this, right? When they started integrating, remember Italians, they became black in the 50s. They wasn't labeled black people yet.
Yeah, they
When
was-
they were black
they weren't
people,
shit.
They wasn't labeled white people yet.
They call him
When they
Guinea.
did
They call him
this-
fucking Guinea Watts.
Integration.
Guinea Watts.
You know what I'm saying? They used to fight with white people. They got together as one.
Is there a comment? Is there a comment?
They really got together as one. So you gotta understand, like,
If he looks on there, he can see him live.
Yo, why can't you see it here?
Because
It's
it's
delayed.
Alright, people are waiting.
You gotta log out and log back in.
It's-
Yeah, you might have to. It's live right here.
you don't see our gangster movies. They ain't about black people, man.
Wait a minute. Frank Lucas one about black man?
Listen, that's later. Before that, what was our gangster movie?
Exactly.
The Italians.
we
was gangsters.
became gangsters later in life.
But no,
No,
we
I'm trying to
emulated
tell
them
you, we
Italians.
emulated them.
Yeah,
You can't say
that's
we
why.
started.
That's why when they say
But
it,
listen, this is the crazy part.
Go ahead,
When
bro.
they went through all that, going through all that poverty, you know what they did? They came up with programs.
yeah,
They gave the, you know what they did? They gave
Yeah,
the
but see that shit
Italians.
on all.
But look, they gave the Italians the police
police
department.
station. Yep, facts.
They gave the Irish all the fire department.
Yeah.
They gave all of the Jews. They gave them all the entertainment. Bro.
Yeah, you ain't seen
Now
no
look at our
Well,
situation.
You ain't seen
We emulated them. We did the same thing.
Alright.
What they did, we got locked up.
They gave us shit.
Here's the thing.
That's it, bro.
Here's the thing. The word that you said
We
is
got
the
nothing.
problem. No one's gonna give you shit. They took it. The Jews, they took
That's
that
it.
shit. They were in New York.
They took
They
it,
went.
bro.
They went.
That's all
Wait.
it
They
is.
went to California because Edison was trying to steal that shit. I study film. I can tell you that straight up. Edison was trying to control that shit. This and
Yeah.
nah, we're leaving. So they went to fucking They made Hollywood. They were fleeing that shit.
Of course.
The Italians, they took that shit. No one gave them anything. The point is, no one's gonna save it. We need to save ourselves.
But what Malcolm X
Period.
said, you don't ask for freedom,
Exactly.
you take it. You don't ask for freedom,
I'm saying
you
the same
take it.
thing.
So what?
I'm saying the same thing.
Why we not taking shit?
We need to take our shit.
But we
But
all,
we need to-
because we don't have the collective action.
no.
We're not on code.
To answer your question, the reason we not taking shit because it's called rape, and I don't condone it.
What?
I'll take some pussy.
No. So real shit. We need to support each other. Let's say you had a
Two
business.
niggas.
Let's say you had a business.
Yeah.
How many people do you think will come and be like, yo, can I get a
That
discount?
theory's not real. It's not real because,
Yeah.
all right, let me tell you this:
Hey, but
Kanye West don't have
try-
no white man helping him.
try out-
Everybody knows that. Kanye West designs his shoes.
He's a fucking
black
genius.
man.
Ready?
It's just this is the one thing you're not understanding. It's not just slavery in that way. It's slavery with money.
I
You
understand
could
that.
have all the credentials and walk in the bank. They'll give you $100 grand. I could be a white man walking with half your credentials and leave with $1 million.
I
It's
understand.
set up like that.
I'm not
Set up
disagreeing.
like
I'm not
that.
disagreeing with you.
So now you got-
I'm not disagreeing with you. What I'm saying is, make our own bank.
This is facts.
Make our own
Well,
bank.
you know, we just started with that shit.
In the North Carolina, no, we've been doing that shit.
Yeah, but no, it's we read.
Watch
can't
app.
do it,
Okay,
bro.
you ever?
Okay, but listen.
You don't understand what I just
okay,
said?
Let's
So you
start.
telling me no black man can come up with
back.
something better than Walmart?
It's not even
They
that.
just don't get
that's
the
not
money.
what I'm
No, facts. You're right.
So open
Yeah.
a black bank. That means every black
It's
citizen
all
in
over
the
the
US
place,
I gotta
man.
have a bank.
They-
Well,
Yo,
okay.
next question,
Alright, so
man.
let's go to the
Yo,
next
next
question.
question, y'all.
Okay.
This shit's never gonna end,
Staying on
dog.
that. But that's good though. It builds rapport. You know what I'm saying? It gives us something.
And we're done, folks. Next question.
Next question. And what do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Y'all leave y'all comments down below, man.
It
Y'all
went
tell us
too
what y'all
quick.
think.
Hold on.
I know a lot of y'all been commenting.
Next question.
This
Is
is
it
why I want
unmasculine to have your
a
body
girlfriend.
done?
What?
As a man.
I'm
As a
sorry.
man, is it unmasculine to have your body
Okay,
done?
hold on.
What nigga getting their body done?
Okay, so let's talk about in what aspect and elaborate on what a man getting his
Wait a
body
minute,
done
who the
means.
fuck getting their body done?
Exactly. I don't know. So
you know,
I
fat
don't know
dudes
about
be
this
getting
one.
The
lipo.
abs.
Lipo.
Okay, so I think if you get lipo, we're gonna keep it real simple, right? How do y'all feel about fat shaming? Because I think if you're fat as hell, unless you got medical reasons,
Right.
you need to get your ass up and run.
I ain't never seen a
Unless
fat
it's a
nigga
medical
shame.
reason. Now we're not talking about type 2 diabetes,
Fat niggas
you know,
be having the most confidence in the
heart
world.
conditions. Because you know, I'm in the personal training business, so I emphasize habits. You have to have good habits, mental habits.
Everybody got bad habits.
You know, good affirmations. Now everybody got bad habits, but you gotta balance out your habits.
I agree.
So
It's gotta be a balance.
running back to the question, right? It's not masculine to get your body done. I mean, it depends on the reason that you do it for.
So
You know what I'm saying?
lipo?
I mean, you know,
Lipo,
some
all
niggas,
that.
your favorite rapper
Wait a
got his
minute.
body done.
What niggas is what ain't getting done? First of all, please, because
No,
I'm
no,
behind.
no, no,
Niggas get their abs, they get
Yo,
lipo,
fat,
they
like,
get,
if
they
you're
get,
Niggas ain't getting their abs.
yeah, they get abs. No, they do.
the
They do
calves,
implant abs. They
the
get
abs.
abs.
Nipple
implant
abs,
abs.
Who
calves,
getting
abs.
calves?
Yeah,
Who the
who get
fuck-
abs implanted, bro?
Something you know,
It's a-
you
it's
know,
a
you
real
know the niggas that got the top big and
It's
the
not.
legs
It's
skinny,
not
you know,
masculine.
skinny
It's
big
just.
calves.
I
niggas
think
get
anybody
calves.
who gets
All that
somebody
shit
that's
done,
a
bro.
cheater. That's
Are
just
you
like
counting
cheating life, you know what I'm
disfigurement?
saying?
Huh?
Are you counting disfigurement?
What? If you got cleft lip, I don't count.
Nah, like you
Yeah.
talking about plastic surgery,
Plastic
like a
surgery.
nose job.
No,
or,
I'm talking
you
about
know,
like-
his eye might be over here and the other one over there.
Yeah.
Now see, no, listen, he needs that so he can get some pussy. So we not about to
Wait,
get
so
hold
if
people
niggas
back.
get their body
We not
done for
gonna
pussy?
hold. But shit,
That is the only reason.
niggas getting good jobs for pussy. What you mean?
That is the point.
This is
That
beginning
is
of
the
time.
point.
Listen,
Right.
so you driving, so tell me this. You gonna drive a little ass Porsche because you want to drive the Porsche because it's fast?
Because I want some pussy. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Because I mean, you gonna work 60 hours a week
For some pussy.
because you want to maintain that 6
You ain't gotta finish it.
So we gonna work 60 hours. You gonna work 80 hours a week.
Listen, she
So you can make that 150,000.
She
right?
said she gonna want money from the man. Ain't never had never seen that before. That's what that be like.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. See, listen.
Allegedly.
All this shit, listen, this is just satire, people. I just do this shit for jokes. I'm not
Let's
serious.
keep it rolling.
Look, if my eyes blinking, just know I'm telling you.
Pop, so what's your opinion, bro?
What was the question?
About getting them done.
Yeah.
Let's go to number 3. We love the
Oh,
Is
is
it
it okay
feminine?
for
Is
niggas to
it
get their
not?
body
Is
done?
it not?
Masculine.
Is it not masculine for a man to get his body done?
Get your
All
point.
right, all right, I'm old school.
Uh,
So first and foremost, I was just listening to everything y'all saying. And they're already conquered in that way. Like, they're already trying to change us, bro. Like, we real men. Obviously, we all alphas on this table.
Alpha.
Definitely.
You feel me? So, we all see what's going on. So, for us to talk about it and we all got different opinions on it, it already exists.
Divide, everybody divide.
Yeah, so it's like, and that's something that should never be played with.
Okay. I agree. I'm with you on that. But I think that's for women too, though. I do believe that's for women too.
But it's a different level. It's a different level from the women because I think as men, only reason we do half the shit we do is just for women.
Nah.
Like if you can attract all these women with the bare minimum, doing the bare minimum, why would you do more?
So here's
Like be real.
If I was a guy,
like most men are on the paper chase, but they're really on the pussy chase in the sky.
okay, so imagine this. Imagine this.
It's deeper than that.
You're a guy who grew up,
I
right?
mean, you got some that want the power
Okay.
and the resources.
Yeah, but think about it. If you're an alpha, that means you're a dude who kill lions with your hands.
Nigga.
You're a man to man.
And I done killed 3 lions.
I tell you, as an alpha, I got my body done. So that means I'm
this
accepting this as a
last
man.
time he
So
gonna
you
steal
got
it.
No, I'm not accepting.
No, I'm accepting. I'm just saying. You're not accepting now.
That's what
if a
this
guy
is. That's what-
changed to a girl.
Right?
You can't get mad because he's going to be like, that. You got your abs done. I just got my breasts
Right.
done.
Even as a girl, why doesn't a guy?
So what y'all talking
Why
about?
don't you say the same thing?
See, y'all talking about accepting irrationality.
It's somebody who.
That's what we're talking about now. So I'm gonna
You
accept irrationality.
It's going to be
It's
reality.
a person who's obviously not happy with their body, right?
Okay, but if you're not happy with your body, you're gonna self-mutilate. That's like if I'm not happy.
Why not?
If I'm not happy with my dick, should I cut it off?
Oh, wait a minute.
What? Here's
Wait
what
a
they're
goddamn
doing.
minute.
If I'm not happy with my
But
dick-
through that-
That's what you just said, right?
Niggas-
If I'm not happy with my body, I'm gonna self-mutilate.
Yo, niggas are doing dick.
That's pretty much that's
Dick extinction is a real
Yo,
thing.
real
right
shit.
now.
But that's what we talking about, though, right?
That's what I'm talking
If I'm not happy.
It is what we're
You know
talking
this
about.
niggas out there got small dicks.
Okay.
Come on with the end it all. Slip.
Okay, but check this out though. You
Trying to George Washington Carver, nigga. You
Look.
know what they did to him.
Look.
Hey, R.P. George Washington Carver, you the
look,
man.
you see a girl out there, right? She got a fat ass, and you know it's fake, but you adoring that shit. Why?
I'm adoring it. No, I'm
Why?
not.
Why do you
No, I'm not.
appreciate that?
I just want to spend 10 minutes with it.
Okay, but do you
Maybe a
understand?
solid, maybe 17.
Are you understanding why she
I don't
did
want
that?
to adore it.
Are you understanding why
Hey,
she
for
did
record,
that?
I don't
man,
want to adore it.
I got
And then,
3.
Until I
But
feel
it's
it.
gonna feel like
Until I
5.
feel it.
Okay?
I don't know what type of experience I'm going to have until I feel it personally. It could be hard, right?
A girl who
Like
try-
one of them lemon butts. You know they got lemon butts out here, right? Like you
the
see
lemon
it,
butt? They got lemons?
because it looks
That shit jacked up.
it looks nice from afar, right? You ever been to a strip club, it looks nice from afar, then she come get you out there and she feel it and it's hard in the rock. Then you gotta walk
The ass
away.
is hard.
Yeah, because it's
Some of them hard. Some of them
because the
get
silicone in it might fall.
silicone. Some of them get
Wait a minute.
fat.
They don't go to Dr.
Silicone
Miami. They don't go to Dr. Miami. They go to Dr.
Dr. Joseph.
Key West. Go to Dr. Key West.
Yeah, I'm
They don't
overwhelmed.
go
This
Dr.
is too much for me. I'm not prepared for
But
this.
not for real though. That's what I'm saying. Like
You
you
been like
don't know what you're gonna get.
Grab my purse.
Or them butts that be looking like beat up jelly beans.
So here's the thing.
Bitch, not a beat
I
up
be
jelly
seeing
bean.
them
A
at the
woman
gym
who
sometimes.
gets her body done, she does it for 2 reasons. She's not happy with her body, or she wants more attention.
Okay, boom. I'll give you
A
that.
male who gets his body done, he's not happy with his body,
Or he
or he wants more
attention.
attention.
The same thing.
So why
So
you not
human beings.
holding him to the same
But
standard?
this is the thing, right?
I see what you're doing.
But you know why this is why it's different? Because women more times than not can leverage their body for financial gain and for financial incentive.
Yeah, but it
Men the majority of the times only want to have a body to attract women. So in the time we're living in now, women are perpetuated to do that more because of the financial incentive behind it. Like, okay, for example, right, Bernice, what's her name? Bernice
Virgos.
Virgos.
Who the fuck's that?
The girl T.I. went with.
The girl in
Instagram model T.I. used to go with.
the girl in the Rick Ross and Drake and
I don't know none of these hoes. I am.
Bernice Burgos though.
Okay.
But everybody has. She was like the first archetype for women to start getting their body done. They would take a picture of her body and go to Dr. Miami or whoever and say, I want my body done like her.
But due to the fact
So
that
she was the archetype, that's why I brought her name up.
because she's using it for financial gain makes it okay. I think the personal gain would be the more reason why to do it,
So
right?
tell me this, what would be the detrimental aspects of that when it comes to little girls wanting to do that and emulate that? Because they'll say, okay, I don't have to have life skills. I can just get away with my looks.
Hey,
and I can let
wait.
Wait.
What are we
That's
talking
how
about,
women
guys
are
or girls?
these days, bro.
They got guys.
They got a lot nuts.
We're talking about getting the body. We're talking about the whole concept of getting your body done in general now, because it affects us on both sides. But I think we might have ran a little too far.
I need to get, listen, can I get my toenail? I got a black toenail. Can I get that worked on?
Yeah,
Rolling.
just put some vinegar on it.
Vinegar?
Yeah, vinegar.
Vinegar works for black toenails?
So tell me this though. Last thing.
My whole toe?
Your whole toe gotta come off.
I gotta cut my toe off?
Then put vinegar in.
And it's gonna grow it back?
It's gonna go back.
I don't believe this nigga.
Alright.
I feel like he lying.
Come on, man. You know I'm plastic surgeon.
I feel like he lying, bro.
Alright, next topic.
I feel like this nigga lying, bro.
Next topic.
If a man proposed to a woman and she said no, are y'all still in a
Hell,
relationship?
fuck no. Bitch, I'm single.
Hold on.
Fuck wrong with you?
Alright. The king hasn't had a chance to respond.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, well, let me say this. Hell, fuck no. Bitch, I'm single. Fuck wrong with you? And matter of fact, bitch, I'm flatting you and your mama tires. 3 of them, not 4.
So the question was,
Go my fam.
is it okay for a man, for a woman to
I'm sorry.
propose to a man?
I'm upset. No, if she
If a
say
man
no.
proposed to a
If she
woman
say no.
and she says no,
Y'all still
are
together?
y'all still together?
Fuck no.
I mean,
You staying with her?
it could be because she may not just be ready for that step.
Whoa.
You're rushing step.
No, wait a minute. Whoa.
Just like women rush getting into a relationship, that would be rushing,
No.
trying to take the relationship to another level.
Where we at?
No. But let me say this.
What we want for a
Pat, hold up. Stop talking shit.
I need to ask. Go, carry on. Go.
Yo, it don't matter to me, bro. Bro, if a woman been waiting since they're babies, bro, to be married, you telling me you been waiting since you
And still
child,
told your ass no.
That's not true for a woman.
and I proposed to you, you tell me no?
It's not just because you think it's the time doesn't mean it's the right
So
time.
hold on. So
You know what I'm
pretty
saying? Doesn't mean
much.
it's
Okay,
time.
so let's go back from a psychological standpoint. So you're telling me you're gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and say, okay, well maybe it's not the right time. So I should allow her to lead and to let me know when she's ready for me to marry her.
If you
That's
think
what
it's
you just said.
If you think it's
Yeah,
worth
I
it,
mean,
Well, what's worth it? If you can't, what's worth
That's
it?
up to you to
So
determine.
you allow her to take
Where
on the masculine
were we?
role in the relationship.
Where were we?
If you feel it's worth it, you're gonna relinquish your responsibilities and let her take
If
that.
I
Take
propose to you,
that.
if I
you're gonna let her
propose to you
take
in
the masculine
Walmart,
role.
we
That
got
doesn't
to go.
mean she's gonna be the man. That means you're gonna let her take the responsibility as far as that
It
situation
depends.
goes.
It
Because
depends on how many
you're
people
not
there.
understanding how women look at things, right?
It
When you
depends
allow
on how you
when you allow a woman to do this, she's gonna say, okay, what else can I do? Because in reality, if she don't want you to, if she don't feel comfortable with you leading now, she ain't gonna feel comfortable with you leading later. So that's kind of how my perception is.
I don't agree with that.
Because let's say this. Let's put a time limit on it. How long you been dealing with this woman?
Yeah.
And you proposed to her, and then she said, "Let's wait." How long? Put time limit.
That has a lot to do with it.
Okay, that's why I said let's put time limit. Let's put some emphasis and some. Let's put some sprinkles on the
I could
cupcake.
be
You know
feeling
what
the girl
I'm saying?
for a month and I feel like I'm in love and I want to marry her.
That's some shit.
That happens all the time. And those marriages, a lot of the time, end up lasting a lot longer than a nigga who waited three years to get with a girl.
So you gonna
right? Back in the days, our grandfathers had said, "Oh, I used to follow this girl around for like 2 years before I actually talked to her." You know what I'm saying?
So tell me, right? The marriage rate in the black community is at 70-80% from a divorce rate standpoint. And women are divorcing at 70% the rate.
Yeah.
And they're filing for irreconcilable differences. So you gonna fucking tell me you gonna meet a random ass woman in a year, and you got $500,000 in the bank, and you gonna trust her, and you gonna go into a financial agreement with
love
her
at first sight doesn't exist.
That's
Love
some
at first
sucker ass
sight
shit.
doesn't
Now
exist.
you gonna go into a financial agreement with
Love
her
at first
in
sight
a year.
doesn't exist.
That's what the fuck you tell me. Love at first sight is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's your logic, and you're trying to
No, that's real.
Niggas
Okay, so what's the okay?
That's
Okay,
not
so
negotiable.
if we gonna go here, give me your perception of what you think love is, because a lot of people got a perception of what good eating is, but it's probably fucked up. So give me your perception of what you think love
Love is a vibe. You know, when you know, you know.
Cause I want to know.
Ain't no
I want to
definition.
know if you got $500,000 in the bank that you don't run hard for. You willing to just trust somebody you just met?
Ain't got
a
no
couple
money.
So
We
with
get a
all
prenup.
with your livelihood.
So when they
you
tell you-
somebody you met a couple
Ain't got
months
nothing to do with
ago.
money.
Have you ever
Financial
heard of-
agreement.
Ain't got nothing to do
Yes,
with
it
money.
do, cause marriage is a contract.
Have you ever heard
Marriage
of a
is a
man?
contract.
Have you ever heard
I'm
of
talking about love. We talking about love.
We
It's
talking about
not.
marriage. We talking about love and marriage.
Marriage and love.
You can't say love and marriage.
Yeah, when I'm talking about love.
is different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We was just talking about love just now.
Love and marriage go
But,
together like
don't it-
a horse
But what
and
I'm
carriage.
saying
Love
is
different.
This I tell you, brother.
Don't nobody watch that shit.
What?
I did watch
Oh,
that
but
shit.
you crazy as hell.
You
man.
crazy, but I
First of all, y'all not gonna just attack me.
His son was the dumbest little motherfucker.
No, his daughter was.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Okay, but here's the thing. Have you ever heard of a nigga who knows his wife when he meets her?
Yeah.
Is that not the same thing?
Nah, man, I feel like
That's not a real thing?
a nigga that knows his wife when he meets her. Man, what the hell y'all been living in?
Bro, you
Man,
been in
that
the
Lord is not okay.
You been in
You don't know your wife when you
I
meet her?
knew I
Y'all gotta stop watching them old 90s.
I know I love you. When I see you, I know I love you. Hey, no, here's why.
These
I'ma tell you why.
women barely
No,
even
no,
know
no,
they
I'm
real hair.
gonna tell you why. Pause. I'm gonna tell you why.
You don't even
Because
know if it's real hair when you meet.
love has no conditions.
No conditions.
Love is unconditional,
Right?
right? Love has no conditions. Regardless of what you're doing for me, I either love you or I don't. There's no gray area.
So where does the time limit come into? There should be
Because there's no conditions to
No, it's
love.
about how you feel. I get that.
It doesn't-
But that's what I'm saying though.
Now, are we friends is the question. If we're friends, then that's where the contract comes in, right? Because sometimes you can be friends, sometimes you can't be friends.
How
But
you-
love is
How
unconditional.
you gonna be friends? How you gonna love somebody and not be their friend?
No, well, you can still love somebody and not be a friend.
Hell, you mean?
Bro, I'm
But
trying
you
to tell you.
love them and fucking them, but you ain't.
No,
their
I
friend.
ain't saying nobody don't fuck. I said, bitch, I can love you from a distance. I can love you, but I can't fuck with you.
I
You ain't never had a nigga that crossed you and say, you know what, I fuck with you, dog, but I ain't
We
friends
running
with you.
on. We running on. Next question.
All day, I can love you, but I fuck with you, period. I love cocaine, but I don't fuck with it. I just like the way it smells.
You know what? I'm done with you, man.
These are jokes, people. Carry on, sir.
Is it okay for a straight dude to wear weave or
Nope.
fake birth jersey?
Nope, you might as well get your edges laid down. Man, get on my goddamn
Hey, but
head.
tell this though, I don't agree with it, but I think you know what's so funny about the shit? All the shit these women be wearing be fake. So if a man wanted to do it, why he couldn't? So that's the only thing. I wouldn't do it, but it's like if a man wanted
That's
to
the
do
same
it.
thing with the body thing. You know what I'm saying? Why is it a different standard with that? It's the same thing.
I was at my sister's shop and they found out that niggas is really wearing wigs and getting their edges swooped.
Mystical and Master P been doing that shit.
Nigga, Mystical the first nigga that started that shit.
Nah, they been doing that shit, nigga. Nobody said
That's me had the ball played though. That's me don't wear no wigs.
But it's
Nah, he had dreads at one time, though.
I ain't remember that
But
shit.
tell me this though, do y'all think that it's an agenda behind all
Hell
the
yeah.
all the
It is,
the
but-
weave
But niggas
and
is
you know all these new cosmetic type of accessories? Because what I think, you know, ultimately they want to feminize, you know, the black man. You know what I'm saying? And I think they want to masculinize the black woman. Yeah, because you know, think about the concept of
They been doing that shit.
But the black woman has always been masculine.
Yeah.
She's always
So
been
she's
strong.
not what? She's always been masculine.
Not
Yeah.
masculine, but
It's-
strong.
it's-
Has
it's
that
all
strong.
Well, why has she always been
It started with
strong?
welfare.
Huh?
It's not with welfare.
Yeah.
Nigga, welfare was the hand that
No.
welfare ain't making strong.
No, because welfare made it to where you couldn't have no nigga in the house, so the
Facts.
bitches would make sure they keep the niggas out the house,
Yeah, but slavery-
but they had to come, huh?
Slavery is the same thing as welfare.
Okay, but then started with slavery.
You take the man out the house.
Yeah,
I
but that
give
was
you a
it.
house. I give you food. I give you clothes.
Right, but that's
You
where it
have a place
started.
to live.
Not-
That's
not
what-
So they,
all- not
so they
only-
feel like they don't need black men.
My idea is not only is it an agenda, it's a result of niggas being raised by
Bro,
women. Know
bro,
what I'm saying? Niggas as you making kids and you leaving them to be raised by women. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, we can't blame it all.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not blaming it, but it's the perpetuated.
it's these absent fathers, bro. I blame all these absent black fathers, bro.
Nah,
Them niggas not really
They
absent.
have something
They
to do
really
with
not
it.
absent.
It's so many levels to
You
it.
said
But
everything
they're
right
not.
until you said that last
Yeah, they're
part.
really not
They're
absent.
not absent.
They in prison.
But let's go a little bit
That's
deeper,
absent, right?
Let's go.
Cause a nigga locked me up on the homework.
You got yourself locked
No.
up.
So you feel like all these niggas in prison, they ain't get set up.
They didn't catch you in
That's
bed.
not-
Came to fucking
it-
arrest your ass. Now you getting on some
But listen, it all goes back to we don't have an economic base So that means we're codependent on the system, meaning we have to fiend
It
for
can't
the
be their
scraps
fault
that
all
we
the
can't
time,
get.
bro. It can't be their fault all the time.
And it's nobody's fault, but when you living in the land that you're a scapegoat and that you're constantly crucified,
If you have
you
a
will get destroyed in the stick.
strong
I get it.
father in your life.
No, that's not the case either.
If there's a strong man in your life,
The
then
father
you
matters.
know
The
that
father
the
matters.
father
Fathers do
matters
matter.
100%, bro.
But I don't believe that
That shit
shit.
matters 100%. Most of these
So
niggas gonna fuck up every day.
and doing all that shit. Had no fathers.
What we talking about is them using affirmative action to weaponize, to use that as a weaponization to destroy the black family.
Yeah, first of all, they're holding the black father down. They're finding a way to remove that black father from that system so they can control and become the father.
So let's go a little bit deeper, right? Black women are more masculine because they're now taking more jobs and roles that put them in the masculine
But
They
position.
not more masculine.
they've been doing
No, they
that.
not. They not more masculine.
So, but at the same time, but listen, you gotta understand something. That this is the reality. When they're in corporate America competing, because they are in corporate America competing.
They are.
So you think they're going to corporate America being feminine, or they're going to corporate America with masculinity?
But they not
Because I'll
more
let you know right now, when I work with black women in the school system, when they're principals,
They not more
they're
masculine.
used as authority figures against the children. They send them to go hand and tend to all the behavior issues in the classroom. They send them. You know what?
That authoritative.
No,
Masculine
that's
energy.
women. They raise kids. That's
Bro,
not
bro,
masculine.
Yeah, bro.
Masculine is the wrong word. It's a
No. Masculine is the right word. No. Masculine is the right word.
Masculine is the right word.
Masculine is the right word because listen, they're not acting feminine. You're acting. There's no in between. You're either feminine or you're masculine.
A woman can have authority. A woman can have authority and not be a masculine.
But what I'm telling you, what I see in the environment, they're using them as an authority figure.
Find a masculine woman. I'll go talk to her, but I'm gonna talk to her like I'm a gay nigga trying to holler at her. It's gonna turn her off. Then I'm gonna tell her that's how I feel when you act like that. When you act like a nigga. Because to be masculine,
No, but most of
there's
them
no.
hoes want a real nigga to stop up to them anyway.
Nah, but
No,
you gotta
but you
understand.
gotta
That's why
think
they're
though.
single.
And
A masculine woman is successful, homie.
Yeah, but they want a real nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
But what do they say? What are they looking for? They looking for a real man.
No. They're looking for a man with the same qualities they have that are masculine.
A real man.
No, bro, listen.
They want to
Women-
sell.
Wait.
No, they settle for a simp because a masculine man doesn't want a masculine woman.
Right.
Alright,
So that's what we're.
what do you mean by masculine?
Two
Is
apples
he
don't
earning more?
match.
Is that
No, not about earning.
Now we
It's
talking
the
about
No,
mentality.
it's the mentality.
That's what I want to
Yeah,
hear.
Listen, I ain't never seen you been through like this.
This
I
is
ain't never
masculine.
seen you been through like this.
Let me
Saying,
tell
what's
you
that
about
on this?
masculine when it comes to the money.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so y'all talk over each other.
Break it down, bro. Break it down.
This is how
Go
we're
ahead.
breaking it down, right? This is how I mean by masculine when it comes to the money, right? For instance, a female, but it fucks them up. If they make certain money, because women don't date down, bro. They date up. We date down. Like we could go to McDonald's, pull up in our Bentley. We could meet. This is being facts.
Yeah.
We can meet a girl at McDonald's. She could be so right, look good, talk to you right, show you she a good woman, and you could wife that. A woman don't date down.
You right.
So that masculinity fucked them up. There's no other race besides a black woman that does that.
So tell me this. Do black men date down? Do we date down?
Yeah, we date down.
So there's no concept of us dating down. There's no concept, but women have a
we don't
concept
even
of
think
dating
like
down.
that. They think like that.
Because it's more about how they treat us and how they fit and how they fit, and we can implement them in our lives.
I'm gonna tell you what you fucking got.
Okay, Trent is hard.
Y'all taking masculinity and y'all putting it with financial power.
No,
right?
we're trying to see
because she getting paid, but she masculine.
to think that.
That don't mean she.
Okay, I think what you're trying to say is a lot of women feel like since they earn more, it doesn't matter how.
If a girl say I'm independent, I can pay all my bills.
I don't
That's
need a man.
That's not how women talk,
Masculine
bro.
though.
Yes, that is.
Like, bro, listen. You know how
You know why? So now you just changed your whole meaning of a man.
Is that? And
No,
you know what's even crazy?
Tell me the first two things.
I got
why you with a woman.
I got him, bro.
No, he just changed.
You know why
He
he's
just
making
changed the whole-
with that
he changed the whole
statement?
feeling.
Because the fact that she has the lead with
What
just
are the
being
two
responsible, that don't even matter.
That
Okay,
don't-
I pay my bills too. I'm the GOAT. That's what you're supposed to do if
That's
you're the GOAT.
what
That she's
common
leading
sense.
with it.
Look,
She's leading
The
with it.
dynamics of my relationship is between me and this person. So guess what? If she
Yeah.
making bread,
Yeah.
I can still be. Now I was joking
It's
about this
not
shit
about
a
the
couple times
money
ago.
though, but it's about the mentality.
No, that's what I'm saying. The mentality. the dynamics of the relationship is this, right? Because she making bread, she feel like, okay, well, you know what? Since I'm out here making bread, what if you stay home, take care of the kids, wash your clothes, shit like that? Does that make me less masculine?
No, we're not talking about that.
It's about the way that she treats you, abuse you, that she allow you to lead, that she submit.
Listen, some women feel
that's
like
what we're trying
That's what I'm
Listen.
trying to say. Is it resistance when you're in your house? That she tried to dominate you while you're in the house?
I can't be dominated.
Listen.
You're exactly thinking what we said.
That's what we're saying then. And if you haven't experienced it, then you can't relate. But we're saying we haven't experienced it either. But we're saying is there's women out here that want to dominate a man, or they might not want to dominate it. They might not want to dominate a man, but they don't know how to be a feminine woman to a masculine man.
Okay.
So
they have
because they might be right here.
They have an issue with submission because of that, because of the fact that they've never had to submit.
It's even deeper than that.
They don't have no issues with submission.
They don't have no.
Find me one girl that have an issue with submission. We'll walk out of here.
Mostly
Let Drake walk in here,
It's
yo.
mostly a woman.
Now we'll let Drake walk in here, and she'll do anything he says.
But
Anything he says,
but
bro.
this is the thing though. But this is the thing though.
So you know what I mean? But that's proving my fact. She doesn't have a problem. And this is a girl that'll make the average man wait months.
I feel like that's y'all making my point though. That means she's not masculine. That means this shit, nigga. You ain't man enough to motherfucker handle that motherfucker.
But this is the thing too though, right? It shouldn't take money for a woman to submit.
That's
And this is
some bras. That's what it is.
No, that's prostitution, bro. And this is what I mean by that, right? Right? If it takes money for her to submit, any man can have her with a bag.
Man could have
That's how life works.
No, it's not. Agree on what you're telling me.
You just said we out here working for pussy.
No, masculinity isn't about money. Masculinity is about moral values and character. You feel me? Masculinity ain't about that. It's about what a man stands for, what a man willing to die for.
What he's trying to say is the first thing a woman look for is some stability.
Security.
Some stability. You start
Stability,
there.
not security.
But it's deeper than the money because women that have a man that pays all their bills and they'll still go out and cheat. So it's deeper than stability. Man, it's about a man's ability to lead, and it's about your vision,
I agree with that.
and it's about your morals and your values. Because what I think,
Right. So why y'all keep saying that? If you got a big job,
It starts.
no, we're saying
how the job affects her.
A woman that has to work her way up a corporate ladder, she sacrifices her femininity because she's spending so much time investing in her
if
job.
you're a leader, you gonna she gonna follow you regardless.
Bro, listen, bro. It's a seesaw game. If you spend so much time invested here, then you're gonna diminish your skill sets and other aspects here. It's a seesaw game. That's just like a man that works 70 hours a week. Hell, nah, he ain't going to a son basketball game.
Yeah.
It's a seesaw game. You got to balance it out. Not saying that you can't, but it's damn sure hard. And the percentages that do master it, it's a small percentage.
But I don't give a damn.
He's right.
At the end of the day,
it's a seesaw game.
At the end of the day, if I'm a leader, she gonna follow me. Because women naturally have this. God bless you, women. I'm not saying. Well, I am saying this, but whatever. Women naturally want to follow, want to be followers, right? That's why you see more women in churches,
100%.
and that's why you see less men in churches because we're not followers, right? So I feel like you're a good leader. Every man is not entitled to be a fucking leader. Every nigga don't know how to lead. So that's why they be looking at these niggas like, nigga, you a clown. I can do this better than you can.
I believe though most black women don't believe they were slaves. That's why we're going through this.
Nah, they know they were slaves.
The way we know that and how we feel it because we black men. They don't. I'm telling you.
I think they know that.
You know what?
I'm telling you.
Minority. I think they know that.
They've taken care of us in slavery.
And then you got Dr. Shahrazad Ali. Dr. Shahrazad Ali puts their microscope on the black woman. They've never been dissected.
They never, ever.
Because think about like this, when slavery first happened, right? They said all they had was black men here. Then they brought the black women over because they couldn't bring any more slaves from Africa, so they had to start breeding. The breeding farms were in Virginia, Baltimore, North Carolina.
Exactly.
Come on, bro. Let's stop playing the game. Let's stop playing the game.
They were slaves.
We were the stock. We were the workforce. We have always been the workforce. But they have used them as
Women weren't slave also.
No, I know that, but
you didn't agree with what I said.
They don't believe it.
Not only
wasn't enslaved, they were raped.
All right,
You know what I'm
check
saying?
They were raped.
Niggas was raped too. Men was raped too.
Hey, I don't want to relive that.
It was more common for a woman.
Next question.
Yeah, I don't want to relive that.
So they were a double minority, like he said. Double slaved.
Exactly. All right, go ahead.
Next question.
Would you marry a woman that was with your homeboy?
Nope.
Hell no.
Nope.
So let's talk about this.
Coochie out
Let's talk about this because a lot of women, I get this a lot of times too. A lot of women say, okay, well, why when a man cheats, he cannot take the woman back, and the woman can take the man back?
It didn't say cheat. It just
Yeah,
said
men don't cheat now. Black men don't cheat.
Was it before?
With a girl.
Put more context. Was it before the relationship? After the relationship?
It don't even matter. It don't even matter. I just look at like
Y'all could have took a bath together while y'all was kids.
Well,
When this shit open.
It's happened to me several times. I mean, not as far as me doing it, but as far as homeboys getting with my girls, you know what I'm saying? Or at least.
But now I don't care.
Before or after?
After.
So are you mad at your homeboy?
I'm not mad at shit. I've been on some. You know what I'm saying?
Because personally, I'll tell you what happened to me in college. When I was in college,
He'll be mad.
when I was in college, we had a conversation on the squad, and I'm like, if we all single, we young, and if you dating a girl and she trying to throw it at me, you know, I'm like, depending on how she look.
No, sir.
It's happened to me.
No, sir.
So, but this is why, but this is my thing, right? If your woman is trying to approach me, then that's not your woman anyway.
No, but you my dog.
What you about to
But see, y'all miss,
Nah.
y'all miss.
I get what you saying. Wait.
If your woman is trying to approach me, let me emphasize again. If your woman is trying to approach me, that's not your woman, homie.
Nah, you my
Well,
dog.
And you can't
though.
say it,
What
homie.
if your homie
But
approached her
is you
and
my
she
dog?
Huh? What if your dog approached her?
First,
It don't matter.
then that's not my homie. But I'm saying, I'm gonna say it the fifth time. If your woman is trying to approach me, that's not your woman.
Bruh,
homie.
she could've
She
walked
been
up-
off the leash.
But
She been off the leash.
Is you my dog or not?
So you want to say
That's another
so you want to
that's
say
another topic.
No,
Let's
it's
stick
not
to the
saying.
topic.
Is you my partner?
Let's stick to-
Is you
let's
my
stick to
dog? Wait, pause.
So
Is
we
you my
the
dog?
question was,
Stop,
your
stop,
homie
you my
try
dog.
to
Wait,
finesse your girl,
wait.
because you
Wait,
can some
wait,
blame
wait.
question.
So
Come on,
you-
put
so
some
you
ketchup and mustard
Hold
on
on,
it.
wait.
Put
So
some
you
ketchup and
saying
mustard on it.
you see, I'm saying there's no loyalty.
Is you my dog?
It's not what.
No, it's loyalty.
Fuck, that's what he said.
It's
Fuck her.
loyalty.
Is you my dog?
Yo, listen.
It's
Fuck what she talking about.
It's nothing dealing with loyalty.
It's nothing with loyalty.
What
If your lady,
There's no principle.
There's no principle. It's common
no
sense.
Y'all off topic.
It's simple.
Y'all off
It's
topic.
simple, bro. If your lady out here acting reckless, she's not your lady.
All right, let me check. Let me
It's
break
not-
it
it's
down.
not really
Check
rocket
this
That's
out.
off topic.
Go ahead,
If you bring a chick here, right, and you always surround your boys, right? If she likes you, this is how I was taught since a kid.
Yeah.
So if she likes you,
Supposed to.
all my niggas, that's my niggas. My niggas. If I bring them around there, they gon' fuck, bro.
Right.
Because they just like me.
Right.
So I can't be mad if they fuck because
Right.
she's
I'm
gonna
not
be
fucking
attractive. Now, check out most
Yeah.
women won't be a woman enough
Bro, it's
to
so
admit it, bro.
It's so much pussy out there. You really want to fuck with
No,
that?
That's not the
It's not
topic.
saying
I'm
he's
not
trying to
saying
say
that.
you go at
Y'all
it.
off topic.
I'm just trying to
What's the topic?
explain it to you.
The
though.
topic. Would you date a chick that did
Right.
your homie?
No, that is
That's
on
not the
topic.
same thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
but what
that's
about
Dave.
what about this
What
one?
about-
Oh, no.
Why would I
That's
date?
very,
What if
very.
it's just
Married.
But
No.
what if it's
That was
just
the
a fuck?
topic. That's what
But
I'm
that's
saying.
not. But that's.
If I won't marry a chick that
No,
fucked
no,
one
no,
of y'all
no, I
niggas.
won't.
That's the topic. Y'all was off topic.
Mary, that's too.
Okay.
That's
I
too.
think he said
Whoever
dating or
can.
something
that
like
Mary
that. No.
was too.
That's
Is it dating or married?
Married.
Fucking will be more common. You know what I'm saying? It'll be
Yeah,
more common.
that's smash.
It'll be more common.
I feel you.
I'll smash, but yo, so you tell me I won't smash.
So if you knew I love this bitch at some time, you just gonna fuck her?
And she be
Y'all niggas cold, bro.
Hey, at least you know now.
She not the boss to admit it. She admitted it
Y'all
now.
niggas savages, bro.
But she been feel that way.
But fuck what she feel, bro. You my partner. Fuck her. You my nigga.
So you
still
should
gonna fuck her.
hold on.
Hold on.
So
So tell me this right. Hold on. So tell me this right. I don't fuck her, but I tell you she tried to fuck me. What do you do next?
I respect you for that shit.
No. What do you do next with her? What's your name?
Oh, good question.
So y'all
Oh,
done
we done, but you.
So after you cheat on her,
We broke up with her.
And after
All
that
of
one,
us.
No. You gonna break up with it and I'm still gonna
No, we all
And
broke up with her. All niggas savage.
So
Hey,
you see the point we making right
Yeah.
You were gonna throw it to the wolves anyway.
never.
I just went ahead and pick. I just went ahead and
All this pussy out there. All this pussy out
when all I gotta do is open the door?
What?
I'ma jump her when all I gotta do is open
I'm
the
not
door.
gonna wipe
And
her.
I already know she clean and
I
she
might
safe and
catch
she be with you.
I'm shooting everybody.
Bro, I'm not.
Fuck it.
Different.
See, this thing,
I'm killing everybody.
I ain't fucking with nobody.
I'm kidding. It's too many. I'm saying, like,
Nigga,
here's
my life.
my thing. It's too many of them. I'm saying it's too many.
All this pussy out here, you want to fuck the one bitch you know I got
I don't
pussy
give a
for.
fuck, y'all.
After
Me,
30 years.
if she gonna give it, she gonna
That was
give it.
30 years ago.
Like me,
In middle school.
I go into every situation.
Baby, y'all stand where y'all stand. Y'all want next topic?
Next topic.
No, I'm in my feelings
All
right
right, so I go into any situation back in the bitch can give it up.
Next topic.
The moment I walk out this motherfucking building, I'm out forever.
You are guilty until proven innocent.
Never see me again.
Bitch, you fucking bitch.
Next topic.
You fucking bitch.
I need a showrunner. Next topic.
That nigga gonna fuck my bitch.
You fucking bitch.
Man.
You did it bitch in middle school.
Alright.
I loved her. I gave her a ninja turtle.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, anyway, here's the next topic.
Nigga,
That wasn't for the game.
Y'all nigga cold blooded, boy. God.
That's the game.
Damn.
That's what
Alright, next question. Go ahead.
go ahead.
How do you feel about women telling men what real man is?
They don't know what the fuck they talking about. Bitch, you ain't never know what a man. Bitch, your daddy wasn't even there. How you gonna tell me how to be a man?
Let's talk about
Yeah, let's get some organization.
Yeah, you would.
I feel that way when we're talking about only independent women talking.
Oh, what was the question again?
The question was, how do you feel about? Yeah, how do you feel about a woman telling a man how to be a man?
That's
I mean, that's like me telling a woman to put a tampon on. How the fuck I'm gonna do that?
Right.
Like, why I'm gonna volunteer some information that I'm not
I don't know
informed
shit
about?
about.
Yeah, like, if I work on fucking HVAC shit, why the fuck am I gonna sit here and try to fix some motherfucking septic tanks? Like that's where we at with this shit.
But what makes them? So what makes them feel like they got the right to do it?
Because they carried you for 9 months.
But,
That's the only
but the same way they try to take Father's Day and call it
That's
Mother's
the only
Day.
reason.
Okay, so here's my gripe with the whole thing.
I'm just speaking on what I've seen in my lifetime, though. You feel me? I'm thinking, I've seen that on Facebook. Father's Day comes. I'm Father's Day.
Yeah, I'm talking about happy Father's Day to my mama. Bitch, that ain't her day.
So here's
Fuck her ragged
my
ass.
gripe
Mother's
with
Day
the
is
whole
coming
thing.
up, too.
Them old watery ass eggs she be making. Fuck her too.
How can you tell a man what he is supposed to be? First of all, as a woman, how can you tell a man what he's supposed to be if you've never been a man? Secondly, if you know what a man is supposed to be, you would have had a man, right? I'm saying you wouldn't be talking to me about this situation right now if you knew what a man is supposed to be, right?
But remember what you said earlier, the single fathers? So for years, they've been raising them men, boys to men. So that's why they feel that way, too.
So if you
No. They ain't been raising boys to men. They've been raising boys to males, and the men have found. The males have found men to emulate to become men. Let's not play a fucking game. Because they ain't been raising no boys to no men. Because all this killing that we see on black crime is men that have no fucking emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Because I deal with it every day in school, bro. There's no more. They want to sit here and argue with you. I had to tell the boy, I said, hey man, you know who I am? He said, nah, I don't know who he is. I'm like, okay, we'll meet me down the street one day. They don't have no emotional intelligence, bro, to resolve conflict. They don't have no conflict resolution skills that we are supposed to implement as men. They don't have that.
My thing is,
do women have conflict resolution skills as collective? Some do. Some women are great de-escalators, but most don't. If that's the case, then basketball wise.
Here's what I say.
Shit, all the fucking reality TV shows.
Wait, stop. Don't you think they get good casting, make sure they pick only people that want to fight on?
Yeah, they know the fuck.
I'm fucking with you. But I'm just saying, like, where do you see the conflict resolution anywhere when it comes to women?
Here's how it works. Here's my philosophy on men, women, and children. Right? As a single mother, you can only give your child the best you can do as a single mother is to give him 50% of what he needs to be a balanced person. Right? They have to have the father. Otherwise, you're just teaching him what you think is a man. Right? You don't know what he's going through. You don't know the shit he dealing with on the day-to-day.
As a single mother, you don't know what a man is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't have it, if your kid doesn't have it, you don't know what the fuck.
Most of these women is raising niggas anyway. So when they say about he ain't no man, bitch, cause somebody mama raised him. You raised this nigga.
But you know what it is too though? It's the lack of accountability because because Michelle Obama did a speech a couple years ago. We raised our daughters and coddle our sons. And then you know what, I like to bring that shit up.
Wait a minute, say that. Why?
See, we raised our daughters and we coddle our sons.
We raise our daughters and call them our sons. Why would we call our daughters our sons?
We raise our daughters and we coddle.
Oh, we call them our sons.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we know what they up against.
Yeah. And it's ill because it's like, okay, you know, black boys are reading at a 4th, 5th grade level from a high percentile, I think over 40, 50% in America. Black boys, what? We make up what? 40 million black people with what? 3 million black men in jail? Shit. Black boys, what? 1 in 3 likely to be in prison. Okay, where's the emotional intelligence? Where is the leadership?
What?
But you know, let me kill it off. They killed Langston Hughes, they killed Medgar Evers, they killed Malcolm, they killed Martin. They pushed out Kwame Ture. All our male leadership, they either killed off or ran off, and they ask us, why we in disarray?
Why are we like this?
They killed Fred.
Shout out to Stokely.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Stokely. Most niggas don't know that Kwame Ture.
I think that we've always had strong male leadership, but they've tried to kill and dismantle every example of what that strong masculinity is. So when they ask us, the way leaders, look at all the people they killed. Nigga, they killed Langston Hughes.
Right?
They killed Langston.
Yeah, but my main thing that I always say, like, all them still fucked up. Because we keep following the design. Like, why are we not buying...
We gotta restructure.
Why are we not buying the fucking factory and making a black...
It's all
How we gonna buy the factory? Where we gonna get the funding?
Man,
Listen.
They gonna build cars for you. You see what? Okay.
We got funding,
Y'all gotta
dog.
listen,
Not
man.
everybody is
You
poor,
gotta
dog.
understand, you got black dudes that sign the movie deals to act in a movie and get $50 million.
Me?
Yeah.
You know how much of that...
They gotta pay taxes on
But they
that.
come from that.
It don't even matter.
They come from
Yeah.
that.
It don't
And
matter.
you gotta think,
I still got
but you gotta think though, if they sign a movie
It
deal,
still doesn't matter. I still have enough money. I still have enough money.
Bro,
to
what
buy
last
the
time you
factory.
had
We got enough black billionaires. How we don't have one black
last time
billionaire?
you
It's gonna be divided.
One black
Let me piggyback off that. Here's the reason why. Most of those black men who are making those kind of money,
Yeah.
they feel like they're bottled, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, once they start, once you get that kind of money, right? To continue to get that kind of money,
Yeah.
you gotta stay and shut the fuck up and do your
Them
thing.
niggas
Once you
be
start
doing
being
that.
vocal,
Them niggas don't.
once you start being vocal,
Hey,
What are you doing?
1 second, stop.
Them niggas be
I have a question. Just to all of y'all. Y'all know who Brian Allen is?
Yeah, I know Brian Allen.
Never-
Hold up, Byron Allen. Byron Allen. Motherfucker, you said his name wrong.
But
Byron
hey,
Allen.
listen.
Wait. Yes or no? Yes or no? This who say yes?
I know
He
who
just bought the
Byron
weather.
Allen
He
is.
just bought the weather
I
channel.
know who Byron
He
Allen
just
is.
bought the weather channel.
Byron Allen.
Fuck that nigga.
Fuck Byron Allen. Cause Byron Allen ain't have a problem until that shit hit the fan, until that shit came back on him. That's when we need to all get together. What the fuck was your antennas when they was fucking niggas from back in the day? But because that was a problem for you.
Back in the day when?
You got a white wife.
Nigga, they been fucking niggas for years. All of a sudden it's an issue now.
Right now, if they shoot him in the head, you know who's gonna benefit? His white wife and his family.
Exactly. And she gonna take all the money back.
Y'all missing the point.
No, I know.
We're not missing the point. We know that he got resources, but what we're saying is we're trying to build an economic base.
Alright, my question is this: where does it start?
Well, you know where it starts?
You have to
get
build
on the
your
same
own
page.
Slavery.
Nigga,
That's what I'm trying to tell you. We
We
gotta stop doing this. Stop buying this. You can make this, bro.
Okay, yeah.
We just gotta buy that.
Okay,
Wait. Let's say he made it.
Right, he made
It ain't even that. It's not that. It's not
It's not
that.
that?
We have to stop. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it is, right? I'm telling you this, right? Let's keep it real simple, right?
It's easy, bro.
Let's keep it real simple, right? What's the little fucking what's the little Spanish little cleaner that they use?
Fabuloso.
Yeah.
Okay, the Spanish people got Fabuloso, right?
Yeah.
That's their shit.
Yes.
Yes.
So listen, let me break it down, right? They got Fabuloso, right? They got fucking Fabuloso. So they ain't gotta buy all this Arm & Hammer shit. They ain't gotta buy Mr. Clean.
This what
Because
I'm
they got
trying to tell you.
Fabuloso.
Said the same shit. My buddy when he invested in
So you know,
Yeah,
and
but
so
look, this
you
our
know
problem,
what?
man.
They're gonna go to the store every day and buy what? Fabuloso. They're not gonna buy Mr. Clean. They take that same concept with the Fabuloso and do for self in every concept of their little small reality. So this is the thing, right? Black women, right? That the hair industry and the makeup cosmetic industry is $1 trillion industry.
Yeah, but them Chinese people got locked up.
So if we sit here and promote self-love and natural self-care, we could use that funding from just that
Bro,
one
they not giving
industry
niggas connects.
to fund economic.
You gotta have
We don't
connect.
need it.
No, nigga, you missed what I'm
Where you
saying.
gonna
No, they already got the money. They're giving $1 trillion a year away.
I know, but when niggas gonna get the connect? If we want to get
No, we don't need to connect. We can take that money they're giving away and allocate it somewhere else.
Wait,
There's no connect.
Bitches gonna get
Take
their
the
hell
money.
No,
and
they
act-
won't.
You can't.
So you telling me right now,
You telling me they not
if every black man was on code and said they not gonna fuck no chicks unless they natural and they don't, you telling me in a year this wouldn't change?
Yo, all the black women would change.
Like this.
Nigga,
Let's
tripping.
Yo, if
So
there's 5 rappers right now,
Y'all
the top
live in
rappers only promote that in their music.
Y'all live- but
In
y'all
less
that's
than a
fantasy.
year, that's how it's gonna
That's
be
not
out
real
there.
though. That's fantasy.
That's not
They got
fantasy.
niggas wearing tight clothes right
What you
now.
talking about? They got niggas wearing pocketbooks. They got niggas wearing flip-flops and sandals.
They got niggas
So you
wearing
telling me?
jeans. They got niggas wearing jeans.
So what you saying is they will perpetuate the worst of our lower self in the highest level,
You know what
but we
would
can't
happen is
perpetuate the
6
best
months.
of us, and then nobody gonna catch the best of us. You crazy as
Y'all know
hell.
what happened
Y'all
in
live
6
in
months?
fantasy
Alright,
ass
so
world.
No, that's fantasy.
Hey, so what you're saying is the black dollar needs in the black community longer before we can build ourselves.
No, I don't even want to use their dollar.
Nah, it's not-
We need to make
we
something
can-
up,
we can
make
convert
our own bit. No, right now, we
Yeah, we
make a
can
black
convert it. We can convert
and
that shit
everybody
back
just
over.
buy
I'm not
$5
saying
of
don't
that
come
coin.
for anything.
It's already worth billions after that. homie.
Y'all
I'm
Cause listen,
telling y'all,
I'm gonna let y'all know right
it's
now.
simple.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I
It's
just
simple,
bro,
man.
listen, bro.
Yo, them white people laughing at us, bro.
They like that at home, bro.
They don't gotta give us shit. They keep creating shit. What they just made another little app and everybody follow that shit. They talk on.
But
Why
bruh,
didn't make the app?
that's not.
They showed us how to do it. All that shit.
No, here's my point.
Combined
So we started
bro.
with we started with black hair.
Listen, man.
They black.
What we're
nobody
talking
get
about
black
is
hair.
consumerism, bro. We're
I
talking
know how
about
this shit
consumerism.
works.
We
What I'm
got
saying
to stop being
is they
consumers.
they locking niggas out.
They're not locking
We
nobody
lock
out.
ourselves out too.
ourselves out.
Listen, I just said we should invest in each other. But y'all like, no, that's not the answer. Actually, that is the fucking
But
answer.
no, that's all it is. That's really all. If we want to keep it plain and simple, if we keep black dollar and black community.
Okay, all right, okay, all right. I'm talking to you specifically. What makes the Haitians in Immokalee different from the Mexicans in Immokalee?
Huh?
What makes the Haitians in Immokalee different from the Mexicans in Immokalee?
Them niggas dark.
Both.
Immokalee, here's the difference.
Go ahead.
Immokalee Mexicans, they invest, right?
What and what?
In the community.
In each other,
In
right?
the business and their
And
community.
they grow that shit, right?
Right? Haitians, right? In Immokalee, they invest and they send the money to Haiti. Why? Why you can't keep the fucking money here? Why you can't do that shit here?
So we don't keep growing ourselves.
We don't grow ourselves. We try to help people in Haiti. Understandable, they need the help.
Mine is
That's different.
Understandable, they need the help. But Mexicans is more
The
about.
point is, they
Nah, Mexicans do the same thing, but they operate on a high economic base. They'll stay 20 deep in a 3-bedroom house and stack up 100,000. They'll grind it out and buy a restaurant. They'll buy a building.
It's about sacrificing, but
They got rap.
And let's go to
the point is,
right.
the point is they invest in each
They
other.
got rap.
We
Let's
invest in each
go
other.
to the right. Let's go to the right. Are Mexican women talking about dating now?
Don't matter. Listen. Let me tell you something. What you wearing? Are you wearing any kind of name brand clothing right now?
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because we was taught that that's what we need to spend our money.
No.
So why you wearing name brand
We
clothing?
only wear it so we can.
That's
You know
a
why?
fucking lie.
You know why we buy? You know why we buy the name brand shit? It's because the women want the name brand shit. It's consumerism, bro.
So the hoes
It's
got you out here buying
consumerism,
name
bro.
brand
So here's,
It's all
I was never
consumerism,
taught to
bro.
buy name brand shit.
Nobody-
My parents had a little bit
No,
of
I'm not
money,
talking
right?
about your parents. I'm talking about what you see on TV.
I've never had
You see
name brand
Gucci?
shit. Even though I see it on
You see
TV, my
Gucci?
parents had money to
You
buy
see
it. I couldn't get
Gucci?
it.
All of a sudden you want Gucci,
Who, me?
right?
Nah, me, I'm
Alright.
too cheap
Who
to
the
buy
fuck?
Gucci.
Who the fuck finna buy Gucci? I'm not gonna spend $700 for
I'm too
something.
cheap to buy Gucci.
No, but has anybody seen these Balenciagas?
Look retarded as fuck.
Nigga, but they selling like a motherfucker.
Look retarded.
Who the fuck decided these little medicine shoes was okay?
One thing I can say is like this,
The
right?
point is,
Some people been wearing this.
Right.
Been used to wearing it.
Right.
You feel me? So it looks a certain way. But at the end of the day, like, the reason why most people buy these, like, a white tee that costs $1,000, it's the fabric. I'm able to wash that shit for 5 years and it stay the
It's
same.
not fabric.
It's the fabric. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
It's definitely the name.
No, it's the.
It's-
You know
it's
why?
obvious to other
I'm gonna
people.
break it down to you like this. Go to Marshalls and grab a polo shirt.
Right.
We go to Macy's and grab a polo shirt.
Right.
We go to Neiman Marcus and buy a
You
polo
can
shirt.
definitely tell the difference.
That's why. Even Polo,
Yeah,
Ralph
but that's
Lauren
not what
knows
they
that.
doing though, man.
Even maybe that.
But why
West
Polo? Why not go?
No,
But
that's
listen,
not-
but it doesn't
It's
even.
the fabric.
But it doesn't even matter though. You know why? You know why none of this lesbian shit matter? Because most of the most successful, well-off white people with the majority of the resources don't even wear that shit. They might have a couple of lesbian items, but they'll dog them shits out.
Yo, they're charging us for fabric that we used to wear, man. We taught them to wear this. This is what we was wearing.
Her comments are way behind. She's probably talking about it.
I don't know if you ever heard of a dude called Ashwar Kwesi. He got a wife named Mariah Kwesi. They have a documentary. When they go on these tombs, they been found sneakers and shit in the tombs, bro. They been found certain clothing in these tombs. All these designs that y'all see, these are designs they found in these tombs. Even painting, Picasso, all these shits he copied. Go to African museums, you'll see the same replica. He copied it.
No, it has been whitewashed though.
Yeah, that's what he been wearing this, bro.
Everything is a remake.
They wasn't wearing gold. There wasn't no gold like that over there.
There wasn't no fucking gold.
They in the Caucasus Mountains, ain't no gold over there.
Hey, shout out to the motherfuckers.
Like, this is what we been doing, bro. They just charging us for this now.
The concrete
we
grenade.
have all the resources.
Keep the money in the
We'll wear the
black
fresh garments, jeweled up.
When last time you spent like I spend black all the
Next
time.
question.
Next question.
I spend black all the time.
Next
No, you're
question.
not.
No, you a motherfucking
Now
liar.
you a motherfucking life I don't.
A black man didn't say them booty shorts you got
A
on.
black man so many shirts.
Woo!
Black man so many shirts, did he not?
Alright.
I spend black every time. I shit you not. You ever
Very,
feel my bad.
very next question. Yeah, I need a show right first.
We're breaking up. Is it easier? Is it better to ghost them or communicate?
Yeah, bitch, you ain't gonna never hear from me.
Ghosting? When
I ain't got
cheating?
shit to say to you.
When cheating or when just breaking
No,
up?
just bring it up.
Breaking up.
Okay, so here's my idea on that. Ghosting is good for certain people, right? You know what I'm saying? If you know the type of person that you was dealing with in the relationship,
Might be crazy.
and you have an idea of how she's gonna react to you breaking up with her, ghosting is completely fine.
It's who this is.
You know what I'm saying? It might be safer for the both of you, right? You know what I'm saying? Like randomly ghosting like this, you know what I'm saying? This soft girl, you know what I'm saying? Some people deserve an explanation.
Nope.
Some people don't.
Never. Never. Bitch, you knew what it was. You knew my communication skills was
You was
shitty.
one ignorant ass motherfucker.
Bitch, you knew.
You was an
But you took that chance
You
anyways.
was a nigger.
And whatever, I'll be that nigga. But bitch, you won't get, bitch, I'll send an email before I send a guy. Bitch, matter of fact, fucking email, bitch, you won't. Hello? Hey, bitch, I might even hop on that bitch. Yeah, the number that you have reached.
I'm gonna send.
your dial.
I'm sending the text and blocking immediately.
Nigga, that's the play.
I will take you off my list immediately. Off her immediately.
Tego, are you breaking up with a bitch or you ghosting the hoe?
It depends.
Yeah,
it depends.
extra friendly ass nigga.
And it depends on what she did
Yeah,
too.
'cause you know the reason why. Hold on, Carter, let me say it. You know the reason I gotta communicate because I'm an ambassador to this shit. Right here.
He the
You
ambassador.
know what I'm saying? I'm an ambassador because I don't want you to think every Haitian man gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I'm an ambassador to my country. So
Okay, so now you.
I'm gonna communicate. I'm let you know. You know what I'm
Because you don't want
saying?
to make everybody look bad.
Of course.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What you got, Carter?
I mean, I think I'll tell her what it is.
Yeah?
I'll fuck her one more time, tell her what it is.
I'm ghosting.
Yeah, nah, I mean, I think it's best to leave the panties with in the mind with transparency. You know?
Yeah, but if she wondering, that means 15, 20 years from now, she'll be like, well, what happened? Nothing happened. Shit, I lost your number. And we can re-bring it back up like you ain't shit missed.
I ain't getting ghosted. I ain't getting careful on this.
I don't want
You
to
got
have shit like that.
Is we ghosting
She
though?
crazy.
Is she crazy? You ghosting if she crazy.
It depends on the
Right,
situation.
shit, she can stab you.
Right? There's been a lot of chicks that I dealt with that I've been afraid for my life to break up with.
But I'm not gonna tell her that in face to face, like after call in the afternoon, like.
It's
I'm not calling,
Yeah.
calling, nigga. I'm not wasting my.
No, I ain't gonna tell her face to face.
I'm not wasting.
She might go running like.
I'm not wasting.
She might go poke out 2 of your tires and try to stab you so you can't get away.
She was not gonna stab me, man.
Ooh, boy.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
So, listen.
Stabbing ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? That other
Listen,
shit.
you don't got stabbed. Who done got stabbed?
Once or
I
twice.
got a couple of attempts.
I got
Once or
scratches.
twice. Hey, it's the hot water. It's that boiling hot water you got to worry about.
Couple
man.
of attempts.
Man, bitch, you not finna pull no hot water.
That
on
boiling
me.
hot water part, that's what you got to worry about.
Hey, nigga, hey, shout out to the old women, bro. Why you ain't? Well, God bless you for not teaching these little young hoes how to pull hot grits on the nigga. God bless you, nigga, cause I heard R. Kelly say that shit on the album, nigga. That nigga sound like he knew exactly what the fuck.
And shout out
that
to
nigga.
shout out to y'all
Right.
bitches still wearing slips. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to bring slips
Hey,
back.
yeah, you still a real one.
But I
Bring that shit, bye.
Bring back the coochie
Kurt.
curtain.
I need slips back in the
What
game.
question is that?
Wood got it.
Next question.
All right, what y'all just did?
We did,
I ain't going
is you ghosting these hoes now?
Ghosting.
I only call y'all hoes because I don't know y'all names, so don't take it.
He only calls you horse
All right,
because
do
he
you
doesn't
believe in
respect you.
love at first sight?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Next question. That's easy.
That's easy, yeah.
All right.
Yo, let me tell you my story about love at first sight, right?
What about this one? How do you feel about a woman telling a man what
No.
a real man is?
No,
Well, I feel like
we
we did that.
already said, you gotta go down, you gotta go down.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Describe your biggest regret.
Having two baby mothers.
You got two baby mamas?
You did too.
No, honestly,
How
my
many kids you
biggest regret, I got 3 kids.
Uh-huh.
My biggest regret is I didn't have them one month.
Damn. Why? Is one of them giving you smoke or both of them giving you smoke?
No, my daughter just turned 7 and my son just turned 6 a couple of days ago. They don't know who their mother is. I've been raising them since they was.
Oh,
my
you got
daughter
them
was-
yourself.
Yeah, my daughter
bless
was
you,
1 and
boy.
my son was like 8 months.
God bless you, bro. I dropped they off to their grandma's house so fast.
That's tough, boy. Hey, I salute you as a black man.
Yeah, nigga, God bless you, bro.
Much salute,
Shit.
dog. Me, that goes kind of along with my regret.
Real black fathers.
My regret is kind of, you know what I'm saying, like getting married and not being ready for it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
he told me.
I fucked up a good
Yeah,
marriage.
he told
bro.
us stories about that.
Bro, my first baby mom was my best chick I ever been with ever, you know what I'm saying? Any
was.
chick that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fucked that shit up.
Yeah,
Royally,
yes, he
dog.
did.
You know what I'm saying? I let the fame get to my head, you know what I'm saying? Me being popular, me getting a little
Yeah.
money, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be on the streets, fucking.
Yeah.
I wanted to be fucking on the streets with my homeboys, fucking drinking and
Yeah.
fucking multiple hoes
Yeah.
doing
Ain't shit
train
ass,
parties.
ain't shit ass
Ain't shit ass
nigga.
nigga,
Ain't shit ass
Bro,
nigga.
I wasn't ready.
A
Bro. I
fuck
feel
boy,
like
that's what you call a fuck boy.
I feel like if that situation would have presented itself
Hey.
now with the
Ain't
same
shit